doing a lot of these things from Summer Game Fest now a couple weeks back. So just to getting in some more thoughts on games that we saw but weren't able to talk about yet. One that I've got is Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. And this is it's really cool to get some time to play this. And I really was surprised by the first game that came out a couple of years ago.
Me too.
And the game looked really good. It played really well. Just the amount of detail that they put into the cars and tracks in it were great. And they've really, I think it's one of the developer Milestone. I think it's like one of the best-selling games that they've ever put out. Like it's been a real good success for them. And so they're back with a bigger, better sequel and a lot of different things that they've got going on in it. For one, they're doing a full story campaign now.
Oh, cool.
I didn't get to see that, but I'm very interested to see what they do there. They've also added they've got 5 new environments. I got to check out one that was like a backyard and another one that was like a little mini golf course.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
Yeah. And they've added new mechanics now in a few different forms. So you can jump.
Oh.
And you can also double jump.
Yo.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you can also do this like strafe shunt thing. So if like there's somebody next to you, you can like knock into them. And there are bikes and stuff in there now. And the bikes are definitely like, a little bit more risk reward, a little trickier to get around the turns sometimes, but nice on a straightaway.
Yeah.
But even with the bikes, like there are different, classes of bikes there to screw around with. It is cross-platform except for Switch, but everyone else can play together. It's going to be $49.99. 12 players online, coming October 19th. One of the bigger criticisms people had of it was, they just, kept pumping out a lot of DLC and car packs. And I'm sure that they're going to continue on that front. But it's going to launch with 130 cars.
Wow.
In the box.
That's good.
Wow.
So that's pretty nice.
That's a good amount.
There are also like new skills and perks that you can unlock and assign for each car.
Wait, like what kind of skills and perks? I don't remember this.
I think this is new, but yeah, so it's like you just like get different. I'm trying to remember exactly what they were, and I don't know if I got exactly what they all had, like specific ones. But basically, like there were slots that you could put in, and then like if you like got multiple on like the same branch, then you'd like get an extra one at the end of that branch.
Okay.
They do have some more track and livery editors. They've got like a sticker editor now. You can actually customize the color of your boost and the sound of your boost.
Oh.
So if you like different things there, adding more accessibility options as well. But yeah, with like the jumps and double jumps and stuff, there's just like a lot more opportunities to like look for shortcuts and have like, different types of tracks in there.
Huge gaps like launching,
that's super cool.
double jumping,
They have 3 new modes. There's like an elimination mode, classic, where like you've got to be ahead of the pack or you'll get knocked out.
Love those.
They've got a drift mode in there. But the bigger one that was I did a few rounds of is they have these like waypoint races. So they actually, with those, they don't have any of the orange track or whatever on the level. You just drive around the level itself, the background itself, and they'll just put up like little like pillars of light or whatever for you to get from point to point and figure out a route to get there.
Which level did you do this on? Both of them?
Both of them, yeah.
So one of them was a backyard. What was the other one?
Mini golf.
Okay, so was there a lot of stuff in the environment to just make that interesting and like lots of opportunities for different things?
The jumps and double jumps, it's like you'd have to like jump over things and that kind of thing. So, and find different routes to get where. So sort of figure out what the fastest route would be. So I did like one of those with like an ATV because so like off-road vehicles are better when you're not on a track. And when you hit the waypoints, they refill your boost. So it's like if you're close and you just gun it. And like the first game, they do like different vehicles you have different kinds of boosts. So there are kinds that like just kind of blast all your boost at once, and then there's others where you like hold it for a set amount of time, and you like build up a meter. There are these cool, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to reference F-Zero because it's just
Please
like
do,
it's 100% like an F-Zero thing.
Like secretly
There are these new sections of track where they flip gravity on you.
Oh.
So you'll drive up to this thing, and then I think there'll be like a purple launch pad sort of thing. And if you hit the purple launch pad, you'll drive on the ceiling, essentially, while the other people are driving on the ground.
That's
So
sick.
you get that effect of like driving in parallel on certain parts of the
Cool.
track.
Blood, when you go on the ceiling, does it flip your camera, or is your car like upside down for you too?
It flips your camera.
Okay.
So yeah, you're always looking at your car in the right
Cool.
perspective, but you can like see the other people or whatever above.
Cool.
And then there are also these kind of like launcher modules that you'd fly into them, and they like send you like way across this like gigantic jump kind of thing.
Damn, that sounds so fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then trying to think. Oh, and then they went into like some of the like shop-based stuff. So there's no microtransactions.
Battle Pass?
It's all in-game currency. There's probably some kind of battle pass. I don't know.
Wait, there's no microtransactions? But the first game I was littered with them, wasn't it? Like cars you could buy?
Your cars you can buy, but not like buying currency.
Okay.
Right, and
So
not
you
like
earn the currency in the game, and then you can use that to buy the cars.
right.
Okay, cool.
And they also got rid of like the like loot box thing, where it's like you don't get
great.
randoms. So
Cool.
Great.
It's based on the things that you unlock and are able to purchase are based on like your experience level.
I like that.
So like the more that you race, then the higher level cars or whatever.
Cool,
or
gotta be
different
high
levels of
rank.
cars you
Yeah.
get.
Perfect.
And then you can buy different copies of the same car now because of the perk system. You're gonna like outfit them with different perks for different styles.
Oh,
So,
okay, that
yeah.
makes sense. Oh wait, if you put a perk on a car, is it permanent?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
It's just if you
like
wanna have
it's
them
sort of like
ready
a
to go?
different loadout kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah. They do have what they call spin tokens, which are like the
Spin
wheels
tokens.
in when you do this wheel spin in like
Yeah.
Forza, so that like it will give you like a random set of skill points or currency or cars that way
Okay.
that you can earn, and then you can also dismantle cars that you don't want for either skill points or in-game currency.
Okay.
Yeah, and they just talked about wanting people to really experiment with different types of cars, different types of builds, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But it feels good, and I like all the new stuff that they've got going on.
Yeah. Blood, is there anything about maybe importing some of the cars you had before in the first game, or is that maybe going to be in
I'm
the huge car
curious
list?
how they'll do that, but I don't think
Because I want that Snoopy car, Blood.
right. I think no matter what, Snoopy's going to be an extra purchase because.
Damn.
Pay up for
Yeah.
Snoopy.
Pay up for Snoopy.
Yeah, but I am curious if you've already bought it, how they will address that.
Yeah. Okay.
That's definitely a question.
Yeah. I mean, damn, this game sounds fun though, Blood. I love like the idea of being outside in a backyard racing around. That's so cool, dude.
Mini golf, dude, like going in the holes and
Yeah,
stuff.
that's so awesome, man. Hell yeah.
Cool. So thank you so much for checking this out. And like I said, that's coming out October 19th. We are Easy Allies, so check out more of our previews and reviews and all the other stuff that we do. We've got podcasts going on every week, and we are supported by our viewers, so please consider becoming a monthly patron at patreon.com/easyallies, and we will see you soon.